Rabotai, Erev Shabbat Shalom, there's a wonderful example in this week's parasha to dikduk that can really, if you're not careful, you can change the meaning of the word with just a slight slip up. Let me backtrack and explain first with some background information. In Siman Kuf Mem Bet, in Shulchan Aruch, the Rama holds that if a person makes a mistake while reading the Torah, even if he makes a mistake in the nekudot, as long as it doesn't change the meaning of the word. For instance, Vayomer, Vayomar, they really mean the same thing. The Halacha says the Rama, that you do not take back the Shliach Tzibur, you don't have to correct him, let him continue, and you're just go'arin bo. After he's done reading, you correct him afterwards, but you don't stop him in the middle of the Kriyah to bring him back. That's Shitat Rama. The only thing, according to the Rama, that you stop the Shliach Tzibur and correct him mid-Kriyah to fix is if he made a shinui mashma'ut, which means he made a mistake that changes the meaning of the word. Okay, Da'at Maran Shulchan Aruch is not that way. Maran argues on the Rama, and he says that for any mistake in the nekudot of the word, whether or not it changes the meaning of the word, you have to return the Shliach Tzibur, you have to take him back in the middle of the Kriyah. Vayomer, Vayomar, or even any nekudot that don't change any meaning, you still have to correct him. The only thing, according to Maran, that you would not take back the Shliach Tzibur for is Te'amim, if he makes a mistake in Te'amim. Now, in this week's parasha, we have exactly the same word, two psukim away from one another, meaning two different things completely, because of the difference in the inflection. Let me explain. It says in Perek Kaftet, Pasuk Vav, it says, V'hine Rachel vito ba'a imatzon, which means that they were talking about, Yaakov was talking with the other shepherds about Rachel, and it says that at the moment that they were telling him, and Rachel is now coming presently with the sheep. Ba'a, the tam is on the aleph, on the last part of the word milera, she is currently coming with the sheep. Two psukim later, the Torah says, V'Rachel ba'a im hatzon asher le'aviha. Same word, bet, aleph, he, kamatz, kamatz, same word, but over here the tam is on the bet, it's mila'el, ba'a im hatzon. What does that mean? That means past tense, she had already come with the sheep. Ba'a means that she is presently coming. Ba'a means that she had already come. If you mess, it's exactly the same word, just a little bit of a different inflection where you put the emphasis. Over there, it changes the entire meaning of the word, and even according to Minhag Ashkenazim, you'd have to fix the Ba'al Koreh. Moral of the story is, learn dikduk, make sure that you're reading properly, and learn what the differences are, so that a person can read, not only when he reads the Torah for the Tzibur, but even for himself, to know what the correct way to read the words of the Torah is. Yom Tov and Shabbat Shalom. This evening, Mincha Kabbalat Shabbat and Arvit is at 4:10 p.m. Shabbat Shalom Burach.